so good.
Wrist glowing on beam, tiptoeing them cleans. Shoot king. I pull up and hop out, check out my drip. Hey, I pull up and hop out, check out my whip. Pull up and hop out, check out my kick. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and hop out. I pull up and hop out, check out my whip. I pull up and hop out, check out the drip. I pull up and hop out, check out the kick. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and hop out. I pull up and hop out, check out my drip. Hey, I pull up and hop out, check out my whip. Pull up and hop out, check out my kick. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and hop out. I pull up and hop out, check out my whip. I pull up and hop out, check out the drip. I pull up and hop out, check out the kick. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and hop out.
Yo, yo, yo. Shoe King back with another one, man. Show y'all this easy plate transfer / card duplication. Y'all can see I'm standing outside of my bunker. And I'm going to get myself glitched out with starting the job while joining NETCUT. Just like the arena. Open up your paws. Hover over any job. Join someone that's in a different targeting mode and bad sport. I'm joining NETCUT XS. Once you sit on that second alert, which is the target mode alert, you're gonna press A and X simultaneously. And after those 3 booms, accept that last alert, and you should spawn down with no minimap. Once you do, have your helper or your C2 shoot you in the face. Pause if need be, and you're going to start up a death match, and they are to accept that death match. And once y'all spawn into the death match, either one of y'all can leave. It doesn't matter, you or the other person, just as long as one of y'all leave. Shout out to Jay Licky once again for helping me out with this glitch / tutorial / being a helper and all that good shit. But once one of y'all leave that death match, you should spawn pretty close to where you were, which was by your bunker. So you need to go ahead and mosey on over back to the bunker. Now, I have the car in the back of the MOC that I want to duplicate / put a plate on, because it's basically doing the same thing. You're putting a plate on it and you're duplicating it. So just for video purposes, I'm using a Sprunk Buffalo. Now, if anybody wanted to put a plate on a vehicle that you can't actually put on in the mechanic, like a cop car or the Guardian or whatever other bullshit cars you don't have access to put a plate on in the mechanic, this is how you will force a plate on it. You need to have that in the back of your MOC. Once you go ahead and go into your MOC, you need to go into the back of, once you go into the bunker, you need to go into the back of the MOC and simply drive out that vehicle that you want to duplicate / put a plate on. Is one or the other or both, depending on what you want to do. Yes, you can have a Izzy back here. I know somebody's going to ask, yo, bro, can I put an arena car in the back? Yes, you can. Some of y'all don't even try shit. Y'all just be want to ask a million questions and don't even want to see nothing for your damn self. Anyway, drive that car out and park it over to the left. Now, you're going to walk up to the door and attempt to exit. Once you attempt to exit this bunker, it's not going to let you. It's just going to throw you into a default bunker. That's why you see the bunker doesn't have anything in it right now, because this is the default bunker. You're not in your bunker anymore. So you need a RC for this. Doesn't matter if it's a RC Bandito or a RC Tank. You have to have one. If you don't have one, take your cheap ass on the website and buy one. So once you're able to spawn inside of your RC Bandito or your RC Mini Tank, you see that I just spawned at the docks. You can just wait a few seconds and then you can exit that RC car or mini tank or whatever. So now you need to request either a Sparrow or your CEO Buzzard. Do not call out a personal vehicle. The personal vehicle is to stay inside of the bunker, parked to the left, as you just seen. So as of right now, I am moseying on over to the arena because that's where I have the car stored at that I want to steal the plate from / overwrite and duplicate over it. So Sprunk Buffalo is in the back of my MOC. In this arena, I have a Stallion. Now the Stallion actually has my plate on it, as you can see there. So I'm going to be stealing the plate from this car and duplicating over it. So the Stallion is going to turn into a Sprunk Buffalo. So get in the car, hit the trigger to drive out, and you see that I just spawned under the map. Go ahead and spam the Y or a triangle button to get out. And you should spawn down at the arena or wherever you were when you drove that car out. Now, of course, for video purposes, the first time and the only time this has ever spawned me in Paleto Bay, don't ask me why, because I don't have an answer for you. I've never heard of it spawning anybody in Paleto Bay. If it has spawned you all the way up here in the shit town, then you can comment below and say, yo, bro, it put me out in Paleto too. I ain't got no cookie for you though, but anyway, I'm going back over to the bunker because that's where my car is and that's where I need to finalize this glitch at. So you can see I still have no mini map, but I need to unglitch myself to finalize this glitch. So for me, I'm joining Anahuac XS. That's for Xbox Series. That is Anahuac having his profile in a bad sport free aim lobby. Shout out for Shout out to Anahuac for always coming through in the clutch, man, for helping the community for years. Now, as y'all can see, that Sprunk Buffalo with a street plate is still there where I parked it at. So the moment that my character gets into that driver's seat, the plate from that that car that was in the arena or wherever you got your car stored at is going to apply itself to that vehicle. So this is the dupe right here. So as you can see, I hit right D-pad and I accepted that full alert because there was the first Sprunk Buffalo in the back. And now I basically have a new Sprunk Buffalo because it has the plate from that Stallion. So like I said, this is the Stallion. Car duplication / license plate transfer. It can be one or the other or both. All right, man, I'm out of this bitch. Peace.